Have you ever wondered what true friendship looks like? Let's delve into the heart of a lush bamboo forest, home to two unlikely friends, a playful panda named Pippin and a mischievous monkey named Milo. Pippin, with his soft black and white fur, relishes his days nibbling on fresh bamboo shoots. Milo, on the other hand, with his agile limbs and twinkling eyes, flits from tree to tree, his boundless curiosity leading him to one adventure after another. On one such sunny morning, Pippin, ambling along his favorite bamboo grove, discovered Milo in quite a predicament. The little monkey had ended up in a tangle of stubborn vines. His frenzied attempts to wriggle free only seemed to tighten the green knots around him. Pippin, without a moment's hesitation, rushed to his friend's aid. With a gentle touch, Pippin carefully began to unravel the entangling mess. His large paws, usually used for gripping bamboo shoots, now worked meticulously to free his friend. With one final tug, Milo was free, his face alight with relief and gratitude. Overwhelmed by Pippin's selfless act, Milo proposed an idea. Why not venture beyond their familiar bamboo forest together? A spark of excitement lit up Pippin's eyes. The idea of exploring new territories, of stepping into the unknown, thrilled him. And so, with a nod of agreement from Pippin, they set off, their hearts brimming with anticipation for the adventure that lay ahead. Grateful for Pippin's kindness, Milo suggested they explore beyond the bamboo forest together. And just like that, the two friends embarked on a journey that would not only test their friendship, but also reveal the power of kindness and unity. But that, dear listeners, is a tale for another time. Excited by the prospect of adventure, Pippin agreed, and off they went, journeying into the unknown. The forest beyond their familiar bamboo grove was a world filled with mystery and wonder. Each step they took carried them further into the heart of this uncharted territory, their curiosity pushing them onward. Pippin, the strong and playful panda, and Milo, the agile and inquisitive monkey, were the perfect partners for this adventure. They soon discovered that the forest was not just filled with beauty, but also with challenges that tested their strength and courage. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon a massive fallen tree that blocked their path. Pippin, with his mighty strength, pushed the hefty trunk aside, clearing the way. Milo, with his nimble agility, scouted ahead, leaping from branch to branch, ensuring their path was safe. Further on, they reached a wide, rushing river. The current was strong, but so was their determination. Pippin bravely waded into the water, his powerful limbs cutting through the current. Milo, light and quick, swung from overhanging branches, dropping stones into the river to create stepping stones for his friend. As they continued their journey, they encountered a steep hill. The climb was tough, but they didn't give up. Pippin, with his sturdy legs, trudged up the slope, creating a path with his large paw prints. Milo, with his nimble fingers, pulled vines down from the trees, creating a rope for Pippin to hold onto. Every obstacle they encountered was a chance for them to use their unique strengths and abilities. They learned to trust each other, to depend on each other, and to celebrate their differences. Each challenge they overcame brought them closer together, strengthening their bond of friendship. And so, they journeyed on, their hearts filled with courage and their spirits filled with determination. They embraced the unknown not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to discover. Together they made a great team, facing each challenge with courage and determination. Their journey into the unknown was just beginning, but they knew they could face anything as long as they had each other. Their journey led them to a clearing where they discovered a group of animals struggling to find food. The drought had turned the once abundant forest into a barren land, making survival a constant challenge for its inhabitants. Upon seeing this, Pippin and Milo knew they couldn't stand by and do nothing. They decided to use their unique abilities to help those in need. With Pippin's strength, they were able to gather fallen fruit and dig up roots. Meanwhile, Milo, with his agility, was able to reach high branches and collect fresh leaves. Together, they worked tirelessly, gathering food and water for the needy animals. It was a task that would have been daunting for one, but with teamwork, they turned it into a mission of hope. As they distributed the food and water, the gratitude in the eyes of the animals was clear. They had not only provided sustenance but also a glimmer of hope in these trying times. But Pippin and Milo's act of kindness did not stop there. It sparked a chain reaction among the forest's inhabitants. Inspired by their selflessness, other animals began to offer their assistance. The strong helped in gathering food, the swift in delivering it. Even the smallest creatures did their part, making sure every morsel was shared equally. Their collective effort turned the tide of despair. The clearing, once filled with the sounds of hunger and distress, was now filled with camaraderie and hope. The animals, once struggling to survive, were now helping each other, their spirits uplifted by the kindness shown to them. Before long, the once barren land was thriving again, thanks to the unity and compassion of the forest's inhabitants. Pippin and Milo's act of kindness had not only saved the animals, but also restored the forest's harmony. In this tale, we learn the power of kindness and friendship. It reminds us that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And when shared, it has the power to transform lives and heal the world. As the sun began to set, Pippin and Milo sat together, reflecting on their journey. The quiet rustle of the bamboo leaves and the distant chirping of the birds provided a serene backdrop to their conversation. They had ventured far from their familiar bamboo thickets, faced multiple challenges, and discovered the joy of helping others. It had been an adventure like no other. Pippin, the playful panda, looked at his friend and said, "Milo, we've learned so much today. We've learned that friendship isn't about being the same, it's about being there for each other." His voice was soft, like the whisper of the wind through the bamboo stalks. Milo, the mischievous monkey, with a thoughtful look in his eyes, nodded in agreement. "Yes, Pippin, and we've also learned about kindness, about how one act of kindness can set off a chain reaction, bringing hope and happiness to others." His voice was bubbly, full of the energy that made him the adventurous spirit he was. They sat in silence for a moment, each lost in their thoughts, their hearts filled with a sense of satisfaction. They had not only embarked on an adventure, but also made a difference in the lives of others. They had seen how their individual strengths could combine to overcome obstacles and bring about change. Pippin broke the silence, his voice filled with conviction. "Milo, we must remember the lessons we've learned today. Let's promise to always help others in need and to stand by each other no matter what." Milo, with a smile as bright as the setting sun, held out his hand. "I promise, Pippin, no matter where life takes us, we'll always be there for each other." And with that, the two friends sat under the twinkling stars, their hearts brimming with the magic of friendship and the power of kindness. Their journey had taught them that together, they could make a difference. And this realization was worth more than any adventure could ever offer. Milo nodded in agreement, knowing that their bond was unbreakable. The sun began to dip below the horizon, casting long shadows over the bamboo forest. Pippin and Milo, the unlikely duo of a panda and a monkey, sat side by side, their hearts filled with a warmth that only true friendship can bring. Their journey had been filled with unexpected challenges, but together, they had overcome each one. They had learned that every hurdle was an opportunity for growth, a chance to discover their strengths and the power of unity. Their adventure had shown them the value of companionship and the importance of kindness in a world that can sometimes seem harsh and unforgiving. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Pippin and Milo continued on their path, their spirits undeterred. They realized that their adventure was far from over. There were more challenges to face, more lessons to learn, and more opportunities to spread joy and positivity. And so, the panda and the monkey journeyed on, their hearts beating in harmony with the rhythm of the forest. They understood that they were part of a larger community, a network of creatures bound together by the threads of friendship and compassion. They recognized the power of their bond, a bond that transcended differences and brought about positive change. Their story serves as a reminder to us all, a reminder that the magic of friendship and kindness has the power to transform lives, to bring about hope in the face of despair, to create a world that is brighter, kinder, and more compassionate. Pippin and Milo knew they had a mission to fulfill, a mission to spread the magic of friendship and kindness far and wide. And as they ventured into the heart of the forest, they carried this magic with them, their hearts filled with the promise of new adventures to come. For in their hearts, they carried the most powerful magic of all, the magic of friendship and kindness.